Top 10 Richest Cricketers in the World. Cricket has achieved a lot of popularity in the last few years. International Cricket League has tried its best to turn into a global sport. Recently, teams from Thailand and Japan made their presence felt by taking part in the major tournaments. The amount of prize money has also gone up with the rise in sponsors and reach. Nowadays, cricketers also find themselves on the list of the highest paid sportsperson. And here are the top 10 richest cricketers in the world of 2021. 10. Shane Watson, $30 million. Shane Watson was once a national team player in Australia. He's signed with IPL Chennai Super Kings at the moment. Watson has excellent balance skills, and he's an incredible all-rounder between a bowler and a batsman. He was one of the best players in Australia, but injuries rarely gave it a chance to enjoy a lengthy international cricket spell. Shane's net worth depends of salary and tournaments on the main scale, but the cricketers of his generation are no less than a celebrity. Many brands give these cricketers millions from brand endorsements like Adidas, Nike, or Rolex. Shane Watson has purchased many properties and luxury houses. Their total 4 houses in Australia are worth over $5 million. From these data, we can say Shane's net worth is going to grow very fast in next years. 9. Yuvraj Singh, $35 million. Yuvraj Singh ranks in 9th position in the richest cricketers in the world list. Known primarily as an all-rounder, Singh was the vice-captain of the Indian ODI team. Yuvraj depend completely on consistency for their salaries. But apart from his phenomenal record as a player and record-winning streak, Yuvraj has personal investment of $10 million in different areas of interest. He runs different fitness center and sports centers all over the country. Considering his current performance and record-breaking achievements, we can be very positive about the net worth, which will be growing through the years. Yuvraj Singh lives in a luxury designer house in Chandigarh, which he bought in the year 2010. The present value of the real estate property is about $5 million. He also has different properties across the country worth $20 million. Yuvraj has a quite large collection of cars. Some of the car brands owned by Yuvraj Singh include Audi Q5, BMW 3 Series, and Bentley Continental, etc. Yuvraj has endorsed brands such as LG, Puma, Pepsi, Revital, and Xbox. 8. A.B. de Villiers, $37 million. Abraham Benjamin de Villiers is a South African cricket and one of the most destructive batsmen in the world. He is a former captain of the team and plays for Royal Challengers Bangalore in the Indian Premier League. A.B. de Villiers reportedly earns a net annual income of $3 million. His annual income has witnessed a hike of about 200% over the last few years. A huge part of de Villiers' earnings is through the limited overs cricket, which he plays around the world, and through endorsements. He's one of the highest paid foreign players in the IPL, ranking a salary of $2.1 million. So it's not a big surprise that de Villiers has a net worth of $37 million. He features amongst the richest cricketers in the world and is ranked number 4 in the richest South African athletes. ABD has personal properties of worth USD 6 million. He is in possession of an Audi Q7 and a BMW X5. He owns a house in prime localities of Durban, which is valued at around $3 million. He is a global cricketing icon, and therefore a face of many prominent brands like Audi, Mont Blanc, or Puma. 7. Virender Sehwag, $40 million. Former Indian opening batsman, Virender Sehwag is regarded as one of the most aggressive batsmen of all time, and thus his triple hundreds and destructive batting nature have earned him a lot of fame and money. The cricketer is living a rich life after his retirement from professional cricket and has many sources of income. Sehwag earns a lot from endorsements, microblogging, and has coaching experience as well. According to Forbes reports, Sehwag is 7th highest paid cricketer in the world and has a net worth of $40 million. Sehwag has endorsed brands like Adidas, Boost, Samsung Mobiles, Reebok, Hero Honda, and many more. He charges around $350,000 for a yearly deal. In 2010, he signed with Carbon Mobile and greatly increased the company's sales. Viru earns around $4.1 million from endorsements. Famous for his tweets on the social media website Twitter, Sehwag said in an interview that he earns about $3 million from his tweets. 6. Shane Warne, $52 million. We know Shane Warne, a former Australian cricket team captain, as a legendary wicket-taking bowler. Began retiring for several years. He's still one of the richest cricketers in the world, maintaining a net worth of $52 million. Warne now works for cricket games on the Nine Network as a commentator. Since his retirement, he has worked with his charity foundation, which focuses primarily on improving children's lives. For Australian fans, Warne is a national star. In the 2008 first season, Warne was the Rajasthan Royals captain, the winning team. In 2011, he retired from IPL and is now Rajasthan Royals coach. 5. Brian Lara, $60 million. The Trinidadian former international cricketer Brian Charles Lara from the West Indies cricket team has been widely recognized as one of the greatest cricketers of all time. Lara has the highest score as an individual, the second highest battling performance, and the highest number of runs in cricket history. Brian Charles Lara has additional cash to spend with an astounding net worth of $60 million. Lara is a philanthropist by establishing the Pearl and Bunty Lara Foundation, an organization that focuses on social care problems. The former West Indian captain played a major role in uplifting the economy of West Indies Cricket Board, as his batting performance and rising popularity attracted a lot of sponsors. Lara also became the brand ambassador of the Indian Tire Company. MRF helped it in gaining global popularity. Post-retirement, Lara has played professional golf and has won a lot of international golf competitions as well. 4. Ricky Ponting, $65 million. Ricky Ponting is an unbelievably famous cricketer and coach who comes from Australia. He is also one of the batsmen in the sport's history, even if he is also a bowler and a close-catching fielder. The former captain from Australia is the only cricketer to win in 2 consecutive ICC World Cups. He has supported many brands such as Adidas, Rexona, Kookaburra Bats, and more. He was a very popular commentator due to his popularity and glorious cricketing profession. Ponting is also the head coach of the Delhi Capitals IPL team, which was placed 3rd in the 2019 season. 3. Virat Kohli, $92 million. Virat is the current Indian captain and one of the best batsmen in the world, is today and the most marketable cricketer. In 2021, his net worth is around $92 million and is the richest cricketer in India. He has been the iconic young person with exploits on the ground and an aggressive attitude. Kohli charges over $10 million for his shots and his endorsements in 2020. He earns massive amounts of money via endorsements of brands like Puma, Audi, MRF, Colgate-Palmolive, Tissot, and has done shoots for many personal care companies as well. He has 17 companies on his list as of now. Virat Kohli also signed an 8-year, $17 million deal with sportswear brand Puma. One of his latest signings was with Indian tire giants MRF, with whom he extended his bat sponsorship deal for 8 years for $15 million. The right-handed batsman also gets $1 million a day for his shoots, putting him in the bracket of international sports stars. 2. MS Dhoni, $111 million. MS Dhoni is one of the big names in the brand industry in the world. As an active player in the limited overs format of cricket for India, his net worth is expected to continue to grow at a strong pace. Currently, Dhoni's net worth is estimated to be around $111 million. In 2015, Dhoni was ranked 23rd in the list of top 100 highest paid athletes in the world, estimating his earnings at the US $31 million. He is the brand ambassador for Aircel, Pepsi, Orient PSPO, Spartan Sports, Reebok, Boost, Amity University, Gulf Oil, Amrapali Group, Ashok Leyland, McDowell's Soda, Big Bazaar, Exide Batteries, TVS Motors, Sony Bravia, Sonata Watches, Dabur Chyawanprash, Lay's Wafers, Lafarge Customer Service, and Max Mobile. Currently, Dhoni has 20 endorsements, with only Shah Rukh Khan having more endorsements than him. Dhoni is also the vice president at the India Cements, which is owned by N. Srinivasan, the former BCCI president. 1. Sachin Tendulkar, $115 million. Sachin is the world's best cricket batsman of all time and the only cricketer in international cricket with over 30,000 runs in total, and holds a record for scoring 100 centuries. Tendulkar made around $19 million from endorsements and investments last year. His immense popularity has led him to be one of the earliest leaders in India on endorsements, having worked with Coca-Cola, BMW India, Adidas, and many other big names. His contract with Coca-Cola gets him $1.2 million per year. He is co-owner of ISL franchise Kerala Blasters and Bengaluru Blasters in Premier Badminton League. He also owns 2 hotels in Mumbai in a partnership. He's expected to make a 70% growth from his investments in hotels and sports franchises. Recently, Smash Entertainment, a sports-based entertainment company backed by Tendulkar, raised $5 million in investment and is expected to value around $100 million. Cricket is the second most popular sport in the world after soccer. Many cricket stars have become national icons, even gods, and successful companies have used their reputation for a positive brand image to the most. Today, cricket is a commercial entity. We hope you enjoyed our Top 10 Richest Cricketers video. If so, please leave a like and share it with your friends or teammates. See you next time.